divert the public's water from its natural course towards A&B's privately owned lands. A&B claims that it currently needs East Maui stream water for use in unspecified agricultural trials and general upkeep of the land and EMI diversions. A&B and EMI have provided absolutely no data to demonstrate how much water is actually needed for such trials and upkeep, but logically the quantity needed must be far, far less than what was needed to grow 30,000 acres of sugarcane. To the Maui residents who drive along A&B's land every day, these agricultural trials have gone unnoticed and may be using very little acreage. So why does A&B insist that it should have access to the same amount of water resources as it did when it was growing sugarcane across all of East Central Maui? The Land Board should collect independent data on how much water is actually necessary to maintain EMI's diversion system, continue A&B's small agricultural trials, and provide upcountry with water. We believe that A&B's personal Central Maui well system may actually provide enough water for all of these, and that no stream water is needed at all. At the very least, it is the responsibility of this board to find out these facts and ensure that the public's precious resource is not given away for no reason at all. Urges the Land Board to remember the public trust doctrine when making its decision. A&B must demonstrate that it will use the water for a beneficial purpose and that the use of the water will not cause environmental degradation and impact cultural use. Otherwise, its use of the water for private gain is illegal. In the past, the Sierra Club of Hawaii has pointed out how A&B's control of East Maui streams has devastated the natural environment and cultural practices in East Maui, and further details of that are available in the other testimony I handed out to you. Now, in addition, A&B can no longer claim that its use of the water has any beneficial purpose because we don't even know what the water will really be used for. More than ever before, it is very clear that allowing A&B to continue to control these water resources goes against the public trust doctrine. And when we put both of these points together, one, that A&B has no concrete plans for these lands, and two, A&B most likely already has enough water through other means to continue its minimal operations, a main question pops out. Why then is A&B even asking for a renewal of these permits for 2017 when it does not need the water this year? And the answer to this, we believe, is very simple. The property value of A&B's Central Maui lands are worth far more with these permits in place. As we are all aware, much of Central Maui is naturally a very dry and dusty environment with little agricultural potential if there's no access to East Maui stream water. We have reason to believe that A&B would prefer to sell off large portions of its agricultural lands, and A&B will make a far greater profit from these sales if these permits are still in place. In effect, A&B is asking this board to renew these permits purely to keep up its property values and ensure the personal financial gain of its shareholders. It is illegal to bank water, yet that is exactly what A&B will be doing if these permits are renewed.